Good morning, student. Today in class 11th we are going to study bank reconciliation statement, and my topic is overdraft balance as per cash book. First of all, my dear student, you understand what is the meaning of overdraft balance. Overdraft balance means, first of all, you have to understand overdraft. Overdraft means that is called loan, because it is a loan which treated for particular period of a time. So why the cash book become overdraft? We are talking about the bank column of the cash book. We are not talking about that is the second column, cash and other discount column. We are talking about the bank column of the cash book, my dear student. It become overdraft. It means that is you are going to become debtor of the bank. Suppose, for example, if you in your bank account, if there is a 10,000 rupees and you draw a check of rupees 15,000, it means you are going to withdraw excess 5,000 rupees. So your bank is going to permit excess 5,000 rupees. It means you are going to take overdraft. Now, what is the situation in the BRS, in the bank reconciliation statement? How to solve it? First of all, you already know you can begin either from the balance as per cash book, or you can also begin balance as per cash book. So here I am going to begin balance as per cash book, but overdraft balance as per cash book. The first point I mention here, that check deposited but not collected by bank. Suppose I am going to deposit a check of rupees 5,000, but it is not credited in my account. So what will we do if we are going to begin from the balance as per cash book? We have to add. Okay, we have to add. Why we are going to add? Because we are going to reconcile cash book and passbook. So make the equal or par passbook and cash book. That is why I have added the check deposited but not collected. Second, check recorded in the cash book but not sent into the bank. It means it is our mistake, my dear student. We have already recorded the check, okay, but I forgot to deposit it. That should also be added, my dear student. Bank charges, simple. Whatever the facility the bank is going to provide, bank deducted this amount from our account. That is why it is not visible in the cash book. It will be visible in the passbook. So you must be added back. So interest charge. If bank is going to charge any type of interest, it means it deduct from the passbook. You have to deduct from cash book, but it is the overdraft case. Okay, my dear student. In the overdraft case means you have to add direct payment by banks. Any payment made by bank, it means it is deducted from your account. Okay, so naturally you can say that, sir, you have to deduct from the cash book. Okay, but your cash book is in the situation of overdraft, so I will not deduct it, I will add for making the balance or par. Wrong debit, simple. Whatever the mistake made by the bank, it should be also deducted, but it is a situation of overdraft. That is why we are going to add it back for making at par. Par means we have to make equal, reconcile. Now check issued but not recorded in the cash book. Suppose you have given the check Ram, Syam, Geeta, Mohan, but you have forget to record in the cash book. So you can say that it also be added back, but our situation is overdraft balance as per cash book. That is why it is also added. Suppose you given a check to anybody and it becomes dishonored, it means your passbook is going to be show extra more than cash book. So you have to also add for making the par of cash book. Now, here are the other transactions. First transaction is that check issued but not presented for payment. If I am given check to Satyam, but Satyam is not going to present or collected any amount from my account, that should be our passbook shows extra amount. So in this situation, we have to less, but it is a situation of what? It is a situation of overdraft, so you have to minus. Okay, my dear student. Now, next is any customer who is going to directly deposit it into your account. So what will you do? You will also minus because it is a situation of overdraft. Any interest you get in your account that is recorded in the cash book, but you are going to record in the cash book. So it means bank already entered this interest into passbook. You can say that bank is credited this interest in your account, but you are going to record this amount into the cash book. But in this overdraft situation, you have to minus. Any dividend collected by bank, what will happen? That is credited in your bank account, but in the overdraft situation, in the BRS you are going to prepare, you have to minus. Okay, my dear student, it is a correction. Wrong credit, if there is any credit amount given to the bank, it is wrongly credited into your account. So in the overdraft situation, that should be minus if you are beginning from balance as per cash book. Okay, my dear student, you keep remember whatever the given in the question, you just go through that and make this statement. After making this statement, you able to understand, you can able to understand what type of the transaction is given. So when you get this understand what type of the transaction, you frame this reason and then you have to put it the minus and plus. So very clear. Okay, my dear student, I am also going to give that tips. In this situation is just like balance as per passbook. Okay, my dear student, balance as per passbook, what we have did, the same situation is that overdraft balance as per cash book. Okay, my dear student, thank you.